Well, hello there, Capricorn. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. This is going to be a reading for February 14th through the 20th. We're going to look at your past, your present, your current energies, and see where you're going for this week. If you're a new Tropical Tarot person, welcome in. Thanks for giving me a shot. I really appreciate it. If you're a returning back Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. You make my dreams come true, so I love and appreciate you. I pre-shuffle, so you don't have to watch me shuffle over and over and over. And we're just going to get into your reading. So let's go, Capricorn. All right, in the past, you've got mending. Current situation is clean it up. And in the future, you've got go the distance. All right, so in the past, you've got the Strength card, Page of Pentacles, and the Fool. Current situation, 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and Wheel of Fortune. In the future, you've got the 8 of Cups, the Hermit, and the 5 of Cups. Let's go one more. And the Lovers. Ooh, Sun. Overall energy for the reading is going to be the King of Cups. So, stability and emotions. That's what this is about. King of Cups is pretty cool dude. He is the master at his emotions. He understands that the tide will come in, the tide will go out. There's going to be tsunamis and hurricanes and all kinds of stuff. But he just sits there on his throne like, what's up? So I think that you might be going for emotional stability right now. It looks like in the past you had the Strength card. Strength is about not 3D strength, so not like being strong and going out there and building something. Strength in tarot is about your intuition and relying on your intuition and understanding that that's the key to real strength. And so I feel like you really wanted to fix an old relationship. You really kind of pulled your inner strength, your intuition, all of your faculties together to try to start something new in a relationship. Because you have the Page of Pentacles, that's about a new idea of how to do something, and then you had the Fool right after the Page of Pentacles, which is taking a step in a new direction, being willing to go in kind of whatever direction as long as you're taking a new step. And I think that you really wanted something new in your relationship. Like you really wanted to mend it, to fix it. So I feel like you have this new idea here of how you want to do things in the past, about how to bring this relationship back together. Now your current situation, sometime between the 14th through the 20th, you got the 8 of Wands. That's massive communication coming in quickly. It's a card of just do it. It's a card of, get out there and make things happen. And then, so anytime I do a big reading like this, Capricorn, the middle card is always you, and you're showing up as the Ace of Pentacles. So, remember when I talked about emotional stability? Ace of Pentacles is like the beginning of, it's a gift, basically. If you look at this card, it's a gift of money or stability out of the sky. And it's like, okay, this is the way I'm going to do this. I want stability. I want, a new beginning. And, the middle card here is a new beginning. You have a new beginning in career, new beginning in stability, new beginning in Pentacles. So, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you had this fast energy coming in that was like, whoa, here's your new idea. Here's a way to do this. And, still from the 14th through the 20th, you're still cleaning it up. You're still wanting to go through this and kind of fix it. But then after that Ace of Pentacles, you get the Wheel of Fortune. And that's came up a lot. Like, you're like the 6th reading I've done, and the Wheel of Fortune is in almost every single one of them, which means that this is destined and fated. The 14th through the 20th, this is supposed to happen. You're supposed to clean up this stuff. in your relationship. You're just supposed to clean it up. So one of the cool things about the Wheel of Fortune is that you're fully supported by the universe. Every fixed sign is on this card. It's destined and fated, like I said. And then the other cool thing about the Wheel of Fortune is that you don't know where the wheel's going to land, right? So imagine that big Price is Right wheel and spinning it, right? And you don't know what you're going to land on. You could win a lot. You could win a little. You don't know. Basically, you're just spinning the wheel and it's going to land on something different. And it's a 10 card too. So it's kind of endings, new beginnings kind of thing. In the future, so sometime beyond the 20th, you got the 8 of Cups. This is putting a lot of time and energy into something, into love, and kind of realizing that you're only going to get 80%. Like, you put all this time and all this energy into this relationship, I think. And, you know, this guy, or this, I actually think it's a lady, you know, she built these 8 cups. And imagine how much time it takes to build 80% of something. She built it all, and she just left that island and went to a whole new land because she didn't want 80% of love. She wanted the full thing. And that's where you're at. So I see you walking away. I see you walking away from that love, saying, I don't want 80%. I want the full thing. And then you kind of go into this, you know, hermit mode. Hermit's always looking for the star. So the Hermit's a Virgo card, so you could definitely be dealing with a Virgo here. Leo's up there too. You could be dealing with a Leo, a water sign. Earth is here quite a bit. So you got the Hermit, like I said. The Hermit's always looking for the star. And so the star in tarot is healing. So I feel like you're leaving this 80% love thing and you're gonna look for healing inside. Some people say the Hermit's like a dark night of the soul. I feel like that's a really strong way to put, you know, whatever you're going through. The Hermit could just be, you know, prayer, meditation, journaling. You're just trying to deal with the fact that you walked away from this love. Your final card in the tarot is the 5 of Cups. So you're a little sad that this love didn't work out. And the one thing that I always point out on this card is that there's 3 cups spilled over, but there's 2 cups that are still up. So sometimes we, you know, when you lose, say, your primary focus of your attention for love, right? You know, you lose your marriage, you lose your boyfriend, you lose your girlfriend. You focus so much on the love that's lost from them that you don't see the love that's in your life. You know, you might have a pet, you've got friends, you've got family, you've got all kinds of people who truly, truly love you. And I think the 5 of Cups is about seeing the other 2 cups. That's more of the point. I mean, obviously you're sad, but look at the other 2 cups. Glass half empty, glass half full. This kind of trying time in your future, so sometime beyond the 20th, is kind of set up so you're supposed to go through this so you can go the distance. And I almost kind of feel like you could be going the distance with this same person that you were dealing with in the past. Because you got the 5 of Cups, like this love was over, you're sad about it. And, you know, if I get a 5 of Cups in the final position for anybody, I try to continue on because I want to see, okay, well, what's after the 5 of Cups? And the 2 cards that came after the 5 of Cups is the Lovers and the Sun. So almost it's like you decide to walk away from this. You decide to, you know, say, you know what, I didn't want 80% of love. And you start going through the process of like grieving it. And you were supposed to go through that because of this big blessing that's going to come after. So you got this go the distance card. I really feel like all this stuff in this, you know, future is just leading you towards Lovers and the Sun. So Lovers, you really don't have to explain that card. It's the ultimate in love. It's 2 people choosing to walk up to each other, choosing to be together. and they stand in front of an angel to make it all happen. And then the next card's the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. I mean, think about when the sun comes out. You can see everything clearly. It's warm. It's happy. You can play in the sun. Things grow because of sunlight. So I feel like you're going to go through this kind of tougher, maybe like almost grief thing. And then this wonderful love and happiness comes in after that. So like I said, I feel like you're kind of going through this process of getting this cleaned up, getting it cleaned up, and then like, boom, once you feel this sadness, once you go inside and once you leave, it's almost like it comes back or a better one comes in. So love's on the way. It might not necessarily be for Valentine's Day week or even the week after that, but once you go through the sadness, just remember this. When you're sad and you feel like the glass is half empty, the next thing that's going to happen is the Lover's card and the Sun. And you're going to be happy and you're going to have love in your life. And it might be the kind of love that you've really wanted this whole time. So I want to thank you so much, Capricorn. I appreciate you watching today. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. Like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If you subscribe, you'll get updated anytime I do a new video. If this resonates for you, drop a comment. If you'd like a private reading, I do those, pretty often. They're not that expensive. It's TropTarot@gmail.com. That email is also below in the video description box. So thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.